Moses Kalomo, at the Lusaka International Community School, where they know me as Mr. Music. Funny enough, I'm a baritone. VOX Zambezi was a wonderful initiative by Professor Paul Kelly, who's been living in Zambia for quite some time now, and it so happened that because of his passion of music, especially singing and a cappella music, he made some initiative to form a group which was sponsored. He had to sort for some sponsorship from the UK, from a foundation called Wingate Foundation, and so which was a big success, and from that he, I think, drew all the courage to start the choir, the acappella choir, VOX Zambezi. But then it so happened that it was a very, very new initiative, because it's about a cappella music predominantly, and there are very few a cappella groups in the country because of the sensitivity or sophistication of how to blend the voices. It's just not easy to come up with such a group. And also one defining factor about the group is the range of repertoire, which spans from Renaissance music, from the Tallis, early music, to modern music. Okay, so to get members who would understand and internalize such a vision, it wasn't easy. We had to undergo auditions to get into this choir, and initially the group was quite big. I think we were more than, about 16 or so, if I can recall, and somewhere around 2009, I think we made our first tour to London. It was very exciting. Going to London, it was a dream. London, but also not just visiting, but doing something that we liked doing, which was singing. That added the impetus to the whole visit. It was a very, very big success, and thanks to the Wingate Foundation, thanks to Professor Paul Kelly himself, who made all the contacts, Mark Williams, who is, I think, the director of Jesus College in Cambridge at the moment, Peter Phillips, who is the conductor of the Tally Scholars. All these people were quite instrumental to make sure that we have a successful visit in the UK. And so, talking about our repertoire, we specialize mostly in a cappella music, and we have widened our range. From early music to modern music, and also African or traditional music, which we do sing. Since, I think, 2009, we went to London about four visits or so, 4 to 5 visits, which were a big success. We've also visited Germany, which was also another successful visit, which was organized by Theo Bros through Professor Paul Kelly. That was also another well-deserved tour to Germany. But when we went to those parts, it was very, very intense because we had to visit quite a number of different places or different venues. It's so humbling because we performed in some of the prestigious places such as Cambridge, St. Paul's Cathedral, to name but a few. It's, when you think about it, it's something that blows off your mind. We also had an interview and sang BBC Three in London, where we had the privilege also to meet Hugh Grant, not for musical purposes, but because we were visiting the studio, and Brian Teffel, who's a very, very good, well-renowned bass soloist. Yes, we've had the privilege to have master classes from renowned groups, renowned people, well-trained people, and that has really helped us to be where we are now and to understand style of singing, also the way we need to sing, to how to harmonize ourselves as an a cappella choir. We've been growing from strength to strength. In other words, recently we haven't had so many gigs. Some had to get married, some had to finish school, some had to relocate. So now we need again to come back together and see how many members are there. But we still have the core group, and from time to time we get together and sing. So it's a group that is worth listening to. It's a group that would inspire you. It's a group that has very, very experienced musical people or members, very exposed. It's a group to belong to, and they just make your life better when you're in their presence. So we hope that things become fruitful and better for ourselves. I must hasten to say that it's good to have very dedicated members such as Lulu, Catherine. They consider themselves as board members. We have myself. We also have Alex Musaka, who's still in the group. Professor Kelly. We have Nima, Daphne Musaka, Bernadette, Simon Kalomo, Alex Musaka, Milupi, our pianist as well when we come to doing pieces that need to be accompanied. But thanks, because they're helping to put the group together and ensure that the image and the identity remains the same. And thanks to all who have supported us, the Lusaka Music Society, Theo Bros, and many other groups.